Why are we full of emotions when we trade or invest? Should I trade like a robot? I mean, come on, I can't step on my feelings like I've been told. I am human. Trader psychology and emotions can be our biggest enemy if it consumes us. Yet, it can be our biggest ally if we study it and understand it. And we learn how to maneuver around it. Let's discuss. Welcome to the world of investing. Zach here to help learn, trade, invest, and profit. Emotions and psychology plays two roles in the market. One of them is market psychology. And if you haven't watched this video, stop right now, go back and watch it because this is a continuous for the previous video. I'll leave a link up there, drop it, go watch it and come back. Otherwise, it might confuse you if you keep watching this without watching the previous one. So the first is market psychology and the second is trader psychology. Remember how in the market psychology video, how we explained about the two big kingdoms, fear and greed, and the three armies that always in a continuous battlefield? Who do you think are the soldiers? They're people like us. Who do you think they are loyal to? Their kingdoms? Their armies? No. Each soldier is loyal to himself only. Heck, sometimes soldiers change armies in the same battlefield, in the same game. And that's what makes it so hard to understand. Yes, if they work together, it helps them a ton. It helps them to get the battlefield work in their favor. But in battlefields that has a winning side, do you think every soldier actually won in that winning side? Absolutely not. Some soldiers, they jump into the right side of the battlefield and yet they exit with a loss. Ask the question, why? Because they let their emotions consume them and vivid their decisions. And here comes another enemy. Emotions and trader psychology can affect your performance in three different spots. Number one, before entering the battlefield, you can have a vivid scene and reading of the whole market and what is it doing. Because of your emotions, it can block your vision. Second, while you're in a trade, your emotions can get the best of you and you don't know what the hell is going on. Even though you might be on the right side of the trade or the wrong side of the trade, you lose control, your P&L is going up and down, you don't know what you're doing. The third spot is after exiting the trade. Whether it was a winning trade or a losing trade or a winning investment or a losing investment, emotion starts get the best of you and you start reacting to the results of that trade. So if you jump out of a losing trade, you might get the fear emotions in your head. You might get revenge trading. You just want to make your money back, etc. And even when you're in a winning trade and you exit a winning trade, greed can play a role. You can step on the paddle very fast and start going big. You can overtrade, etc. So what's the solution to all this? Let's put it in a visual way so we can explain. Here is the battlefield, which are the charts and the details going on in the battle. Here you are watching the market battlefield and analyzing what's going on, reading details. Those bubbles are the emotions blocking your view and making the chart look blurry before you even get involved. That is when we explained earlier, spot one. When you enter the battlefield and get involved in the battlefield, you are mixed in between those bubbles and have no clue what's going on. Your vision is vivid and can't see. And that's when we said about spot two. When you exit the battlefield, whether it's a winner or a loser, you will be dragging some of those bubbles with you to be in your way, to affect your re-entry to the next battle or the same battle. So what's the solution? We need to get rid of it. And that comes in four parts. Part number one, master the technical analysis and the fundamental analysis. And that is the easy part. You can have it all mastered in few months of learning and study and eyeballing a lot of charts and learning the technical aspect behind it. Part number two, learn the market psychology. And that's also not that hard. You can master it along with the fundamental and technical analysis. The third part, we will break it into three. A, learn all the psychological conditions that a trader can fall into and study them well. Folks, I have over 40 psychological conditions that I have identified. Most of them have applied to me before, and I will be making a lot of videos in the future, in the near future, about those conditions one by one. B, learn which of those conditions actually apply to you, and the ones that apply to you, at which spot that we spoke of, it might apply to you, at which spot it might occur. C, learn how to get rid of each condition or maneuver around each condition, knowing that some of them you can completely get rid of and some of them they'll stick with you for a long time. 8 years in this industry I still have some of them haunt me throughout my trades and investments. It's okay. Part number 4, get yourself a mentor to actually help you identify some of those conditions, and they can help you actually get rid of them faster, and it buys you a lot of time instead of trying to figure it out all by yourself. Always a good mentor can actually lead you to faster success. Have you noticed in those 4 parts we have common thing? Learn, master, master, learn, mentor, and that can be summarized by knowledge and proper education. So to summarize the solution, each trader, each investor is equipped with 2 tools and knowledge. The tools like account size, platform, hardware, software, news feed, and it's not very relevant to this topic, but it can help you a ton down the road. And the knowledge that they're equipped with, that's the most important, which is fundamental analysis, technical analysis, trader psychology, and market psychology. Those are the most important. The more knowledge you'll have, the clearer the picture will get. If you find value in this video, give me the thumbs up and we'll move on to the technical analysis video. You click here. If it's not there, it'll be next week. Stay tuned, subscribe. I'll see you next time.